All right. So, as you all know, um, they recently opened preliminary casting calls for the role of Percy Jackson in the upcoming Disney Plus series Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Now, due to my contributions in the field of children's entertainment in Greek mythology, with obvious contributions that I've made, I feel that I would be great for the role of Percy Jackson. I think that I could really lock it in, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my audition tape with you. I don't think I'm gonna send it in because it is too late, but if you guys really want it to happen, I think you know what to do. So here we go. Don't laugh, please. I have to perform a passage. Now, it does say in here that Percy is from Brooklyn. He's from New York. So I am going to adjust his voice accordingly. Now, some of you may be thinking, hang on a sec, Sky. You're 17. Can you really play a 12-year-old boy? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, I can. Alright, now let's get into it. Look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. If you're reading this because you think you might be one, my advice is, close this book right now. Believe whatever lie your mom and dad told you about your birth and try to lead a normal life. Being a half-blood is dangerous. It's scary. Most of the time, it gets you killed in painful, nasty ways. If you're a normal kid and reading this book because you think it's fiction, great. Read on. I envy ya. But if I envy ya for being able to believe that none of this ever really happened. But if you recognize yourself in these pages, if you feel something stirring inside, stop reading immediately. You might be one of us, and once you know that, it's only a matter of time before they sense it too. And they'll come for you. Don't say I didn't warn you. My name is Percy Jackson. I'm 12 years old. Until a few months ago, I was a boarding student at Yancey Academy, a private school for troubled kids in New York. Am I a troubled kid? Yeah, you could say that. I could start at any point in my short, miserable life to prove it, but things really started going bad last May, when a 6th grade class took a field trip to Manhattan. 28 mental case kids and 2 teachers on a yellow school bus heading to the Metropolitan Museum of Art to look at ancient Greek and Roman stuff. I know, it sounds like torture. Most Yancey field trips were. And that's gonna be my audition. What do I do next? I hope that was enough to show you that I can convincingly portray 12-year-old boy fresh off the mean, lean, green streets of Brooklyn, New York. Step 3. After your child has performed the passage, please have them look directly in the camera and tell us their name, age, height, and which city you live in. Okay, I'm gonna bleep out the city because I can't be doxing myself, but if you guys really want it to, you can make it happen if you really want to. Even without the city, if this is a good enough audition. All right. Hello, my name is Skylar Beard. I am 17 years old. I think I'm a little bit over 5'9", and I live in. Let's review that experience. Um, could I convincingly play? Could I, Sky, a 17-year-old trans girl, could I convincingly play a 12-year-old boy fresh off the streets of New York? Fuck yeah. I feel like if I had the right supporting cast for me, um, again, it's all going to come down to that supporting cast and whether or not they're able to really give me the support I need to really embrace the role of Percy Jackson. But I do think that, well, I'm definitely not going to be worse than that other guy, am I right? Ha ha. Anyway, Rick Riordan, you know where to find me. Oh, no, actually, shit, you don't. Rick Riordan, my email is gonna be linked in the doobly doo in the towel section, the descripty doo badop. Also, if you're interested in realism, I actually do have ADHD. I am impulsive. That's why I'm recording this. And I do get distracted very easily, so I can give you plenty of realism for your movie. I can make sure that you accurately portray what a 12-year-old boy off of the streets of Brooklyn would look like. I also love all things water. I love water. I love pools. I love lakes. I love cool, refreshing drinks. I love water. I love sports. I love water sports. I can't get enough of it. And I really do. I love your books. I think what you're doing for the world, it's fucking it's pretty great. Am I gonna need to make this going? I'm probably gonna need to censor this. You know, I really feel like I would be the right choice for the role of Percy Jackson. And like, let's be honest, fucking movie magic and shit, you can make me look, even if I don't look 12, which I feel like I feel like I have that youthful glow, you know? Yeah. And I do feel like I could, you know, maybe if you look at me, maybe if you always have the camera coming from like the right angle, you know, maybe I could, maybe I could. Anyway, my hand, it's right here. Just take it, just shake, just take the deal, pal. You're never gonna get a better deal than this. Come on. I am like on my knees. Have you not seen all the things that I've done for you? I mean, the 5-minute myths, is it really like a Rick Riordan? Is it Percy Jackson affiliated? No. But it is Greek mythology. You did get me into Greek mythology, and I think that's pretty cool. Like, I read Percy Jackson, I was like, whoa, what the dude, this is dope. This is fucking dope, my dude. And so I read that and I got into it, and I was like, bro. I want to go to Mount Olympus so bad. Please just take me there. I know you're hiding it. Where are you hiding it? Huh? Huh, Rick? Rick, you yourself said that it's not fiction, huh? Rick, I want to go to Mount Olympus. I want some fucking ambrosia. Where is it? I want Zeus inside of me yesterday, okay? Quarantine has been hard, man. I haven't been making anything over quarantine. Like fucking Bo Burnham made fucking Inside over quarantine. And I'm just over here releasing the first thing that I've been working on. And what's it? Oh, it's a low quality Percy Jackson troll joke thing. Anyway, I hope that this camera is positioned properly. Let me check that. Anyway, I hope that you will consider me for the role of Percy Jackson, and if you don't, well, let's just say it'd be a shame if some sort of horrible accident were to happen to you. My email's in the description.